Hello, hello. What's up, Chaos? What do we want? I think I already set the video settings. Subtitles? No, but first person FOV. Thank you. Don't know how much first person there is, but high FOV, please. Hey, Galaxy. Third eye space. Axe, pistol, shotgun, heartbreak. Yeah, I guess that's all. Yeah, I haven't looked into this game practically at all, except that it's one of those things that somebody mentioned at some point. I looked at it for 3 seconds back then and said, okay, looks maybe cool. And there we are. Oh, I was absolutely ready to collapse today. When I say ready to collapse, I mean I totally took a nap. Like, I don't know, 5 hours ago. So I just couldn't stay awake during work. Hey, zombie. I can't do this anymore. I'm not asking anything of you. Exactly. This is some quality voice acting already. And quality names. Epiphany Oxblood. Oxblood, even. You ask for nothing, you want nothing. Canary Rogue. Is that so bad? Your work life is full of chaos. Day in and day out. I'd rather not let that flood into our love life as well. What love life? You comply with everything I say. It's like I'm dating myself. I need someone who wants to be present with me. Someone who really wants to be here. Show me your willingness to live. Show me your fiery side. Hey Daryl, where are you? Don't you listen when people speak to you? Giving you a retelling of the most painful story of my life. Oakley turned down my proposal again. It's making me feel like I'll die alone. I mean, there's gotta be some way to convince him, right? That'll be 546, please. Can you imagine being that lonely, long enough to die, alone, with no one else there? 546, please. Sometimes saying nothing is more telling than saying anything. It's 546, please. Also, I don't know if the button prompts are updated because... Oh no, it's just E to go down this thing, you see. Even though I rebound action to F. And E is now quick turn or something like that. Try to enjoy yourself while you can. It's late, I should look up. I was honestly expecting tank controls. It is a setting. I'm not sure if I would like tank controls. We'll see how the camera works. Hey Michelle, can't believe how much I've sold today. Seems like everyone is shopping so much earlier now. With all the extra sales I've made this morning, I think it's safe to shut the shop early. I'm planning to meet up with someone. Don't tell my manager, alright? Shouldn't you be heading home instead? Oh, dude, for sure! You never know what's going to happen around here these days. Got a feeling that all this bad juju has something to do with... demons. Yeah, you're onto something, dude. The person I'm meeting with is the very one I've been trading demonic artifacts with online. Yeah, it's safe. They're legit. If you're going to be in town for a few days, they might even have something to fix your cursed love life. Your life is totally going through some serious Yakuza moments. They might have something that can help you, you know, figure things out. What do you sell? Cakes! I will just touch up here, but it's been going great. I've even snagged some faithful customers from Oakley's Diner. Okay, good for you. So, oh boy, I already feel like I might prefer tank controls. Hefwagon. Because after talking to her... Okay, now it's working, but I was pressing up and she was going left. I can't resist. Yeah, this is the way. Hey Oakley, I hear you've been losing customers. You have got to get out of these streets. You don't want to be snatched up like those other young unfortunates. Could be a wild night if I were, though. Surely you're in danger hanging around here too. A little bit. I'm waiting for Daryl to come back with the car and pick me up. Was Daryl the guy who I just sold stuff to? Daryl would do anything for me, and I mean anything, but he still needs to work himself up a bit. Work on himself a bit. You're right though, it's nice. As far as I can tell, you still don't have anyone look after you. You need to watch your back. I've seen your horoscope, baby, and it's not looking good. There's a storm brewing, and the stars say you'll be caught right in the middle of it. Go home. Oh. Oh, man, I think I found my issue with the controls. I should change this. Even though interact in F is objectively the correct place for it, it doesn't actually change the dialogue option or dialogue progression key. So I have to start the conversation with F and then continue it with E, and that's awkward. So after every conversation, I accidentally do a quick turn. Hey Lucy, oh, good talking to you. I can relate to this.
Oh no.
Don't be so mean. Did you have a heart? You can't just ban me. Yeah, I can. Running a business here. After your last whatever that was at my bar, I need to show some authority. I feel so empty without the drink in my hand and loud music thumping to the beat of my heart. You're flicking snot all over my chest. I don't have a heart, but I do have a wallet. The ban won't be permanent. You're a valued employee after all, just less valued than my customers that you disturbed. Don't show up tonight.
Oh no.
I was meant to debut my new dance routine. We're not even open tomorrow. Don't you know how to run a business? Yeah, which is why I don't want you around. I've got personal engagements to attend. Just show up once the bar is open again, got it? That's not for 2 days. It's no wonder we're losing regulars left and right. Also, Daryl, I think your boyfriend is missing you out there, like 5 meters from here. It's dangerous out there.
Ah.
Drinks on the roof in a minute. And I need to get over something that happened 3 years ago. Hey, Death Knight. Oh. Too high up. Three years? Has it really been that long? I don't know. Now this is water. I'll sleep more easily now that the room is tidier. Yeah, very tidy. No, nothing spooky yet. This is weird, I sense myself inside my body, but I'm not actually awake yet. I feel heavy. Open your eyes. I have a beautiful opportunity for you. Would you like to know what it is? You're right, love is terrifying. It's never certain when it will end. Although you would never have to worry with me. My love, much like myself, is endless. Your loneliness calls out to me. Your ache to accept my proposal, yes? Nah. I mean, not like I have a choice here. Disappointed with your repulsion. I thought you would be the one. I thought you would understand. You suffer from a lack of perspective. I'll give you time. If you won't decide now, you'll decide later. You simply need time. Can I take a good look at myself? Because I believe I just got myself a third eye. Can't you see I'm standing here? Yeah, yes. It's bad luck to let a chick pass you on the stairs while one is contemplating, and I don't like people messing around with my luck. Back off. Alright, that's a reason to not go downstairs. I guess if it's still a dream, that's a valid reason. I've never had such vivid imagery in my sleep before, and I wonder if I'll be able to recall any of this when I wake up. Hey Webb. I don't think I'll have any political takes on stealth these days, or today, but I'm sure some people will deem this game to be extremely political. So it has gay people in it. The bed must have cushioned my fall somehow. In reality, I must still be lying in it, sound asleep. I don't think I'll be able to climb out of here. Her rug is a bit damp. Uh-huh. Pile of letters. I can't understand the writing, but looks like they're all from the same sender. The Dream Eater. Nice to meet you. You have a journey ahead of you, Michelle. You will make rippling impacts that only you can control. Some less savory than others, I admit. And you are... Dream Eater. Dreams are the inside of the future, the present and the past. It is also where I make contact with all else. Dreams reveal the heart of a being and the choices they are likely to make. How else may I be of assistance? What is this place? This palace is my residence. Guarded from the outside, my home is not unlike a prison. A vestibule between your world and the darkness. Visitors are unusual and rare. You're a special guest, with a fate unlike most. How else may I be of assistance? How did I get here? I brought you here through your dreams. But I am not dreaming, apparently. Dreams are an excellent gateway for me to find wandering minds, but it takes more than that to truly bring you here. The human mind, as frail as it might be, can propel itself into other planes of reality given enough stress. I've used your most recent distress to project your spirit here. To the under, I mean my home. Who was that in my room? Oh, your other nightly visitor. A powerful being suffering under a plight not unlike my own. Don't worry, it doesn't really matter. Not for you, not anymore. How else may I... Yes. I guess you've told me everything. Other than, why am I here? What will you choose for the diamonds? Love of personal gain? Or worse yet, destruction? What kind of person am I dealing with here? I don't know. Destruction sounds pretty cool. I knew you were trouble dressed in hot pink. You're part of a world where your actions have consequences now. Don't act surprised if things become unkind to you. That's only an issue for people who don't believe what they're doing is right. I'll remove any obstacle in my way. You have a powerful sense of self and strong resolve. It would be dangerous for you to remain here. Make yourself comfortable one last time. Enjoy the soft furnishings before we move onward. I mean, can't move forward. I have enjoyed the furnishings. Okay. Sure. Was it necessary for me to enjoy the furnishings? I'll take the Angel of Hope. Looks valuable, I should hold on to it. I think the owner is watching me steal it. Alright, you tidy up before we continue. I'll see if I can steal something. Title of this book isn't easy to pronounce for me. Me neither. Shared origin does not equal shared space. Long have we been forgotten by many of our cohorts since the Great Divide, but not by all who still sit in the air of glory. Regardless of what side one falls on, there remains a great yearning to reunite with those ones in our company. Nevertheless, it is not meant to be so. Time spent with an opposing force brings those from the light into darkness, and those in the darkness into further madness. Exciting on the first encounter, but perils soon follow. It is not unusual for the most powerful demons to seek redemption from the divine. They are the ones most pained by the divine's absence. Theories of collecting rare materials or abstract concepts remain the most popular attempts for demons seeking re-entry. Blah 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 blah. Don't touch that book. What if I want to? Must it? Huh? You will... Are you sure I won't touch it? No fun. Her dreams contain a loose connection to the one I seek. A newsstand, a small shop with a red telephone box next to it, but the diner is yet to exist. I have found the location, but it's not the right time. The girl isn't here. Not yet. Okay. Dream 12,000 and whatever. Due to interference from another demon presence, it is easier for me to infiltrate his nightly thoughts. I could see clearly into his consciousness this time. I'm close to what I seek, therefore I must intervene with most. Okay. I would love to move on from reading and actually get the ball rolling in some direction. You have too much opportunity to alter the future. Things should remain as they are, unchanged. Forgive me, you must perish. Ow. I don't know why my first instinct was to turn around and try to fight it. Gentle voice. Halt, Premier! Fate has sent you to help escape this time, but I will find you again, Michelle. You must have a death wish, wandering the home of Dream Eater. Incredible to see that you've survived this long. I shouldn't have left my post, but you're quite important, Michelle. I'll bring you back to safety. You know what the difference between PS2 era horror games, or even PS1 era horror games, and modern horror games that try to be like those older horror games is? One big difference in my opinion. Voice acting. I don't know where that disappeared somewhere over the years. So I don't want to be the voice actor for every character. Alright, what's up, creatures? Yeah, I don't even want good voice acting. I want that random tester or programmer to take 10 minutes of their day and record 5 voice lines. And that will be a full character. One take, that's all it takes. Just ham it up, have fun. You don't need to hire Hollywood big names. That's boring and generally worse. Just gotta remember that if one of the most iconic horror villains, Shodan, was not a voice actor. I'm pretty sure, at least. Don't remember what her role was.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't want to read, I want to play the game. I don't think this is one of them readers. I took a look at some achievements at some point. And, well, I can't see them properly now because Steam overlays. Steam overlay. Oh, there I can see them. Yeah, it has achievements like get 20 perfect combos, kill 10 enemies with the axe. There's bound to be gameplay, but I just find it a damn shame that it takes more than half an hour to get to any of the gameplay. Like, I am not invested in any of it as of yet because it doesn't feel like I am involved in the game as of yet. I would love it if I could get some gameplay, and then once I'm interested in the gameplay, it can give me a story to also care about. Half an hour of story without voice acting before we get to the gameplay. No, tank controls are actually optional. I just turned them on because it felt better. I don't think we've gotten to Silent Hill yet. It's just a really slow start. How the hell can you tell by the art style that there's a lot of dialogue?
Ah.
Oh yeah, it is quite a bit like Jet Set Radio. I have no idea why IIK is. Okay, I guess I'll... Oh, hang on, this wasn't open before, was it? Oh, look! We have a health bar. Are we on Silent Hill? My handy investigation outfit. Slipping between the gaps and tiers of reality into the demon world isn't easy. You've been cursed, Michelle, and it looks bad. thing in my room was Daryl? Nope. That mark left on you looks like it came from powerful demon. Daryl's just a dumbass human, but I know he's got something to do with this. You get one advantage, which is me. Yours truly. Your real advantage is what's been carved into your forehead. Looks like a third eye. It lets you experience things humans normally can't. Let's see what you can do. Give it a shot. I now have that axe. Is that an... Is that an axe? Okay, I can imagine that being from Killer 7. Oh my god! Now we get gameplay. If your third eye is open when demon approaches you, you'll only be able to attack its heart. If that proves to be tricky, you should close your third eye to strike anywhere. Okay. I can't run with third eye open anyway, so it'll probably be closed for most of this. I can actually hurt myself like that. Excellent. So what's that? Nothing. Oh, and I can't climb there. Okay. It is a toggle. It's just I can't run while it's active, so it automatically loses itself or closes. Should maybe heal up. Statue of Mercy. What even are these? Do they do anything? Nobody knows. I won't let you get rid of me so easily with that axe of yours. Okay, unequipped weapon. Can't let you pass through here. Saving us all the pain and the heartache of most hilariously anticlimactic attempt to escape your fate. Do us all a favor and simply accept the curse. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm taking that. When third eye is open, you can only attack enemies inside this area of effect, and you can only hit their weak points. Uh-huh. Okay, I get it. We definitely found the gameplay. You can't move in first person, no. And now steal your sandwich. Thank you. Oh, a lot of people like Killer 7 and in you can't move in Killer 7. I can say I hated Killer 7. But also aiming in this is infinitely better than in Killer 7. Oh. Oh god. That... Oh god! That did damage! Okay, it has checkpoints in addition to autosaves. Autosaves are the manual saves. Okay, see ya, Yanri. Oh, you can't even kill that thing. Okay, okay. We're definitely reaching gameplay here. Stuff keycard. Not safe to reach through the spikes. If you say so. Aim. They seem to be in trouble. Or not, because that thing is slow. proper healing item? A jar of pickled cucumber. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, that's not a healing item. That's just for whoever wanted food. Someone's been attacking staff and passengers. Please remain alert at all times. Yeah, okay. Oh, found a screwdriver. God, those actually do a lot of damage. What? Okay, so you can give them wrong items. Please undo this thing so I can move forward. Thank you. I think I need the screwdriver in here. Keyboard has a full number pad. This could be useful. Excellent. That's the sort of keyboard everybody should have. You know, the chat. None of that 10 keyless bullshit. Question reminds, where do I actually need the keyboard? I can't go through here until this wears off. Do you need a keyboard? No, you didn't need a keyboard. What did I need a keyboard for? Can't remember a computer. Oh, this is power distribution, so it's gotta be somewhere in here. This guy, though. Oh. This wasn't open before, right? And there's my computer. No, you know, I'm actually pretty okay with the shooting mechanic, especially with the third eye thing. Hey, Hip. So this is never gonna be like Max Payne 2 or something. But it's a bit gimmicky and not completely trivial when you have to aim for the weak points like that. Yeah, you fortunately missed the beginning, because the beginning was just hell of a lot of dialogue that wasn't that interesting. Yeah, the game started by nearly losing me in the first 30 minutes because nothing was happening. Or rather, things were happening, but it was not gameplay. I just don't think it was a very good way to open the game. Like, even thinking back at like Silent Hill 3. Like, before the story begins at all, You start by having at least a bit of an action sequence. And then of course the fact that there's no voice acting, which it's such a bummer. I don't know why. It's like, for some reason indie games never want to have voice acting. Like, I don't know why that is the thing that they're not willing to get. What am I trying to do here? Oh right, I have an axe. They kind of stood out because they looked out of place, even with third eye open. No. I have to disagree about voice acting being hella expensive. Like, you don't have to hire a voice actor. Ask like, I don't know, your drinking buddy. It's like one thing that actually bothers me is like every now and then you see some headline about, oh, the Actors Guild is coming up with some new thingy to make video game voice acting more expensive. I'm like, I don't want those actors in video games. I want random nobodies who are not actors in video games. It just, you don't need fucking, well, I don't know, who are these people who are in every game ever these days? I want some programmer to just ham it up. That's it. Yeah, I'll do it. Like, all you need is a decent microphone. Or, you know, not necessarily even decent microphone, depending on what sort of context you have. Like, my go-to example for what sort of voice acting I want in video games is System Shock. Like, the quality is like intentionally pretty bad because it's like radio transmissions. And those are not actors. And it's so good. They are all clearly different characters. Ah, man. What happened? Why can't we have that anymore? It's so good. System Shock did so much right. Heartbreaker. That angelic power used to shatter the hearts of the unworthy. How about I just do this instead? Okay, yeah, that's better. Or like... Silent Hill 2 is another great example. Like, if you listen to that voice acting that you have in that game, it's not really very good. But it fits. Although I think it's also a bad example in a way that I think those are actually professional actors. The microphone quality is like not an issue in this year. Like, if a dumbass like me has a decent enough microphone, then that's not an excuse. €150 investment. What I'm running here, this was a €30 investment. There is no excuse. Oh, if I get Joe down by the bub, I'm asking him to come over and use my microphone. There is no excuse. And especially in a game like this, like, you could add some effects to the sound to make it sound like a bit more otherworldly, so it wouldn't have to be as clean as, I don't know, what's a AAA boring game these days? Fallout. Is that the Dream Eater? Oh,
It was a lie when they said money can't buy happiness. Can't help but smile every time I'm stacking it. Every once in a while, I wanna freeze what's happening. But cream the most accurate acronym. Go down, I'm out running debt. Only one way to get the wishes, so I'm at the stakes, not regret. One way ticket to the riches. One way ticket to the riches. Only one way to fulfill your wishes, so I'm at the stakes, not a breath. One way ticket to the riches. Gotta get that money, gotta get that money, get that money. Gotta get that money, get that money, get that money. Gotta get that money, get that money, get that money. Gotta get that money, get that money.
forgot the heartbreak controls.
Represented by the queen. I will pay anything. If it means I would think for the team. I took a nice route, but it's when it's 65. I'm bargain the floors and think I was so keen. It was a lie when they said money can't buy happiness. I bought that pure sadness to reinvent what madness is. Now I'm racing through the summer streets with the heart that races with my madness. It's one battle. You or I will make this madness end.
You know, the combat mechanics are actually pretty good. That music, though, or rather, like, it's a great irony of me wanting voice acting, and then we get music with vocals, and it would have been better off without the vocals. No, that's, again, incorrect. Immediately DMC comes to mind. Yeah, but you say it like it's immediately a bad thing. which is just obviously not correct. Don't be a hater. Yeah, I'm not saying that those lyrics, no matter what the delivery, no matter what the contents, fit that at all. That song would have been fine without the lyrics. But I think you saying that, or implying at least, that oh, it's got lyrics, therefore it's bad. Like, that's just stupid. Come on, dude. No, I think you're just making stuff up at this point to try to justify your take. Artifact dealer, huh? Buy upgrades. What do we have? We can buy pistol clip, pistol damage, water capacity. I've been using water almost immediately as I get it. More health from water, that's pretty good. Third eye enemy stun time. No, pistol damage probably what I really want. Is there any reason not to sell these? Yeah, we'll take that. And clip size upgrade. And more healing from water. Thank you. Hope I didn't waste my money. Hey, Reldex. Don't really have a simple answer for you. Sure. Should walk around a bit to see if I can find artifacts. Seems like a no. Alright, what am I doing? I should be doing that. Okay then. I am not feeling the dialogue. I think it's just that there's so much of it, and I would so like it there to be some voice acting. Not even all lines, but at least like a couple of lines per character to give them some personality. Give them a voice in the most literal way possible. Like, I just don't want to talk to these people, because I don't want to read anymore, I just want to play the game. So I was having fun when we were actually in a gameplay section. This is where I live. Who do I have to talk to? Meat Mania.
Oh no.
I've heard enough. Yeah, I mean. Ruin someone's relationship. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Uh-huh. And yeah, she's the angel.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What's up, rat? Well, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Less talking, more doing, please. Well, that was probably a demon. Maybe I should have checked with third eye, but forgot. Who do I talk to make progress? Actually, maybe I'll have to head back to the church to make progress. I don't know. Whichever gets me your halo. Oh, let it end. Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like I haven't done anything but mash through dialogue for the last half an hour again.
Uh-huh.
Did you say something actually important here? You can't even escape from this dialogue. I think I'm just gonna save and call it, because I am not feeling this. I would love to play it. I was enjoying the gameplay section, but the gameplay section has been like a quarter of the game thus far. Although, I guess we're getting another gameplay section. Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ah.
Okay, we got a gameplay section. The question remains, do I continue? Oh. I don't think I will. Man. If I want to continue this at some point, then I'll leave it here so I have something fun to do when I continue. But man, I was hoping there would be a lot more gameplay here, because the gameplay was actually alright. But man, the stuff in between, it's just so much nothing. I multiple times during the last couple of hours, I caught myself just zoning out and just pressing the dialogue key and realizing that I hadn't done anything but that for minutes. It's like you could have condensed the dialogue to like maybe a quarter of what it was. Or you could have had voice acting, even for a portion of it. Or something. It's just... I would like to play the game, but the game won't let me. Oh yeah, this is... I think this has pretty good reviews on Steam. Very positive, in fact. Now look at the one trailer that's shown. It's mostly gameplay. That's not what I've experienced. Yeah, I mean... Maybe I would enjoy the story too, but... It's the storytelling that I'm not enjoying. And like I discussed this earlier on. It's... For some reason, indie games just don't want to have any voice acting. Like, I'm cool with cheesy or bad voice acting. It's just good to have at least some. Because not only does it make it... I don't know... a bit more enjoyable to just sit through all the dialogue, but also, even if it's bad, it gives the characters some character. Yeah, it's no Disco Elysium, that's for sure. And even in Disco Elysium, even in the original Disco Elysium, there was some voice acting. Like, I think all characters had at least a few key lines voiced. But the way this is presented, I just can't bring myself to care. Oh, absolutely. It's like I said, I think you could condense a lot of these interactions to a quarter to half of what they actually are. It's kind of like, yeah, I get it. You want to have you want to build character by having more lines, but it's not landing. Not for me, anyway. In fact, I'd rather have achieved the same result by having less dialogue, but with voice acting. Or at least space out that dialogue a bit better, so I won't end up getting bored of it. Like, it actually took like 35 minutes before we got any sort of gameplay. That's just way too long. If you could have sprinkled those 35 minutes of dialogue, or exploration, I guess. Didn't really feel like very explory. Like somewhere between the gameplay. And alright, we can maybe work with that. But when it's all at once, that's rough. This is kind of falling in the same category for me as mouthwashing was. Not that long ago. Like a month back. Or whenever that came out. And again, mouthwashing is... I think that's also a game that's been really positively reviewed. And I got almost nothing out of it. Overwhelmingly positive. I got next to nothing out of it. And it kind of has the same issue where it's all dialogue, no voice acting, and then very little gameplay somewhere. Yeah. And my understanding is that this is like a 6-hour game, maybe? So I don't think I'll be finishing this one. Maybe I'll add some little thing about it in on my site. If I come back to it, I'll come back to it, but it seems pretty unlikely. Yeah. Well, the good news about not having to finish that is that Stalker 2 comes out soon and I have time for that. And I imagine that's gonna have more gameplay. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, because, well, who knows. Don't know what I would stream tomorrow. And Stalker is out in like 2 days. But yeah, thank you for watching, have a good night, and see you later. Bye!